One of the key parts of being a great Sova is lineups. As an initiator, you create a massive impact on the game and its outcome. Therefore, it's really important to get efficient use of your utility in order to bring success. Welcome back to Esports Driven, and in this video, we'll show you the best Sova lineups on Icebox that will take your usage of his utility to a whole nother level. This will include both attack and defensive lineups, and even useful early information arrows. So without further ado, let's get right into it. It's very often that you face aggressive plays from the defenders going on A site, making it very hard sometimes to take space. This is exactly why this next arrow will help you a lot. It'll clear close A angles very effectively at an uncommon spot. To do this lineup, stand right by this corner, then look at this spot on Nest, and align the bottom left tip of your charge bar to it. Just like so, perform a 1 bounce full charged arrow. This will land on the edge of 410. It'll reveal defenders hiding in close corners and those who are aggressing over pipes. This isn't a site execution dart, so it'll not reveal deep positions on the map. Important to note that you should also be careful from defenders that push through A main. This next dart is very easy to do and very helpful to gain information over mid. It's not easy to destroy, so it will definitely give you some time and space to execute a mid push. To do this lineup, go next to this little box, then look at this LED bar. Aim right next to it, align to the middle, then perform a 1 bounce full charge dart. It'll land on top of boiler. It will reveal defenders that are on boiler as well as ones that are pushing mid from under boiler. However, it will not reveal anyone above or under tube. When pushing B, stuff can get very overwhelming as defenders have way too many corners to hide in. This next basic arrow will solve that issue and hopefully help you better execute the B site. In order to do this lineup, go on top or anywhere where you're in line of vision, then simply shoot your arrow with a full charge. It'll land right where you aimed. This arrow can reveal enemies on top site, back site, and possibly yellow. It won't have a very deep reveal as to people hiding in or around the site, as well as anyone on CT Snowman. This next recon is very fast, and I mean very. It'll catch your enemies pushing A before they know it. It's a deep arrow that will give you the upper edge when it comes to early information. To do this lineup, very simply stay by the generator on A site, then place your crosshair at the middle of this dark bar just like so. Perform a double bounce full charged arrow. The dart will quickly land on the wall deep in A lobby. This will reveal anyone who's on A lobby or walking up through the bottom A path. However, it won't reveal anyone on belt or attackers that have progressed far enough to A main. Middle control is very crucial in a map like Icebox. What matters most is how fast you take the space and control over mid. That's why this next arrow is very simple and quick to get the job done. In order to do this arrow, stand anywhere on this ramp, as long as you have line of sight to the other wall over there. Aim and shoot a full charge dart. It'll land on the wall right where you aimed, typically taking attackers off guard. It'll reveal anyone pushing up mid or trying to catch a pick. The dart won't reveal anyone holding mid from attacker spawn, so be careful if you're pushing from under tube. This next dart is very hard to break and will definitely give you early information on attackers pushing B long. You'll have to perform this dart from mid, so it's best you use it as a support arrow, or if you suspect attackers to be rotating towards B. To do this arrow, simply come here in the middle, stand on the edge of this task. Line yourself up just like so. Then look at this corner and line the edge of your left diamond bounce icon with it, then perform a 1 bar arrow. This will land very high on a crane on top of B long, and the arrow will reveal anyone pushing through. It won't reveal attackers that have progressed far into B, that's why it's preferred to use this lineup very early on the round. Retakes are often very difficult, but with the right utility usage it can be a different story. This simple lineup will make it harder for your enemies to hold against your retake. In order to do this arrow, head over to CT and make sure you have line of sight to this wall over there on top of screens. Aim at it and shoot a full charge dart. This will land on the wall you targeted. The arrow will reveal attackers on A main, A default, as well as pipes. It won't reveal anyone who is close to screens CT, on top site, rafters, or under rafters. This next arrow is very efficient since you can do it as you rotate, which can help your teammates with the retake earlier before you arrive there. It's simple yet quite effective. To do this dart, come to this corner as you rotate and place your second charge bar line against this corner just like that. Then perform a 1 bar charge. This arrow will land quite fast on a crane on top of B lane. It'll reveal most post-plant positions such as B main, behind yellow, and top of B main. It won't reveal anyone who's on the other side of yellow peeking, so pay attention that attackers might peek as you land this dart. While you have learned the best Sova lineups for Icebox, you still need to master other maps in the Valorant pool. That's exactly why we've created a playlist where you can check out all the best lineups and setups for every map in the game. You can check it out by clicking the playlist on the screen. If you enjoy our content, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.